Okay, I'm back. You guys hear me now? Do you guys hear me? Put one. Do you guys fuck? Okay. Put one in the chat. Did you guys hear me? Put one in the chat. Put one. Hear me? Put one. Just chat. I don't know what the fuck my mic doing. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Hey. Okay. Yes, you. Put put one in the chat. Do you guys hear me? Put one. Put one in the chat. Just want put one. Put one in the chat. Okay, go see the put guys. Put one in the chat. Do you guys hear me? Put one. Yeah, yeah. Put one. Put one. Put one in the chat. Hello. Do you guys hear me? Or no? Okay. Don't do that. I see. Put my camera on. Ain't today. Do you guys hear me? Do you guys hear me? Hear me. I'm sorry that become my mic. Do you guys hear me? You guys gone? Hello guys. Do you guys even hear me? Okay, let me wait. People coming. Let me wait. Okay, do you guys hear me? Yes or no? Put yes the chat. And they gone left. Who guys watch it and leave? Watch my live stream leave. Okay, I'll by myself talking to myself. Great. Do you guys hear me? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Do you guys hear me? You guys say one eyeball. Do you guys hear me? Okay. Do you guys hear me? Yes or no? See the person go left. Okay, let me wait a bit. You can show up. Okay, what we do. They just want to show up or no? All by myself. That's three. Do you guys see the? You see this? Chat? Was that a leak? To come to the panel, talk to me. Give me a second. Yeah. Jeremiah, blue, blue forgave someone else to come to the chat. Okay, let me wait a little bit. Let me wait a little bit. People get coming. Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. Do you guys hear? Okay. How you guys take one away? Okay. Do you guys even see my live stream? The pages on live. Okay. Okay. Please, guys, come to my panel. Talk to me. Oh, home no West Clyde. Oh, my Jodes. Don't come in. See, people left. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting. No one do show up. Nobody show up. See one up again. I know you guys watched it because they want eyeball. You guys want to come up? Yes. Oh no, I'm not gonna stay for a long time. Wait, people show up. Leave the lashet comments. Oh my gosh, I'm by myself. Talk to myself like a crazy person. Okay, to our Apple. Okay, okay. I hope someone show. I hope someone leave a comment to my panel. Talk to me. It's 10:05 now. People still sleeping at 10:05. I live indoors. Our time can be cut earlier than you guys. So, One apple again. I said two apple. Not say one apple. Guys, you guys won't come up to my pedal? Oh, why something in the chat, left chat? Okay. Okay. By myself, talk to myself. Okay, Steve, you show up. Still, well, I'm talking to myself like a crazy person. I talk to myself like a crazy person. So, nobody will show up. It's the link over here. The link. Do you see the link, guys? The link. Who's on his live now? Why nobody not in my live chat? Nobody. Nobody. I'm by myself. Talk to myself. Okay. Okay. No one not coming? Okay. Hello. Okay. Are you guys not here yet? Where are guys? Where you guys at? Hello? Nobody? I'm talking to myself. Okay, good, good. Hey,
Hey,
Hazel.
Blasian King. Good morning.
Good morning. Nobody here. Good morning.
That's okay. That's okay. Is it? Are you trying to see if your stream works? Is there a topic for today?
Go here. I'm gonna say how you guys day going.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is okay. I guess you missed the shit show last night.
I did. I missed a shit show.
It was a shit show. It was funny. Oh my gosh.
I'm like, hey Gigi.
Hi,
Hey
Gigi.
everybody.
Oh my gosh, it was horrible. It was horrible. I- but it
It's
was
so
funny. It was so funny though. But my
it's
goodness,
so it's so crazy. She talk about us for hours. She talk
yeah.
about this.
Not only that, the other guy BSIA made another video that I'm jealous about this woman being a mulata. Like, I never said any of that. She is one. She looks like she could pass for one, but she doesn't want to be that. She doesn't want to be considered a mulatta. She wants to be pro black, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't have anything else to do but to argue with people on the internet. If you're pro something, you should be about that. You shouldn't be arguing about what you're not in agreement with. You know what I'm saying?
I know
If you're anti something, that's like the preferences. If you have a preference, you need to be talking about what your preferences is, not what you are not interested in. Don't talk about what you're not interested in. And it's like, really, I'm just here on the internet. Why are you giving me so much power? Why are you giving people on the internet so much power over your feelings? I mean, it was a lot of screaming and stuff like that, a lot of just anger, and it's like, what? It's just people talking. Why are you so angry? I mean, it was, it's hilarious. But you know what? It's horrible because people like that take their anger out on innocent people.
Exactly.
That's why I say it's horrible, because they in real life, they take their hatred out on others. But watching it, I think is fucking hilarious.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
She take Mate Gigi, he take me second, she attack you.
Yeah.
Bread.
Now it's Jose. They're going after Jose now, and
yes, he don't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah. So listen, if you missed it yesterday, don't worry about it. It's just it's more of the same, and it's like the same 2 or 3 people. I've noticed that, and you also just keep pushing forward. Not making arguments with them or multiple reaction videos to whatever it is that they're saying, and just keep moving on. If they don't like you, they don't agree with you, that's fine, as long as they're not coming over to your side and making problems. That's just how I see it.
Yeah. Whew. It's a lot of drama. I have stalker.
I know.
A
I know.
stalker.
Just make sure you have your self-defense equipment, just in case, because they're trying to find your address and stuff like that, which is that's very odd. You're putting too much time on someone on the internet that you don't
Exactly.
agree with, and now you're gonna go look for their spouse or their family, their cousin, a brother, their job. I've seen where people showed up at the job.
Oh wow, this happened?
Yeah, this happened to somebody named uh The Honest Truth with Jonathan Wilson, and um he was talking about the gender war and how a lot of his male counterparts don't treat, Black women right. But now he's talking about how the divestment movement is very racist and very dangerous as well, because they're talking about killing and being hateful to the men. So they don't like that. They don't like that he's doing that. So I guess he got doxxed. I guess that's the word. But somebody showed up to his job. He lost his job because of drama. Somebody found his address of where he works, and they showed up at his job, and they created such a ruckus at the job that he lost his job.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this happened a couple months ago to him.
Oh my god, I said block him. Oops. Wait, how did I block him? How to unblock him though? I said block him. I should give him a timeout. I said block him. Oops.
Yeah, so
did someone block you?
You know something? Blocking is to me, that is saving your peace and your sanity. So if you need to block, I would encourage that, because what's happening is that the people who don't agree with you or don't like you, they're derailing everything. They're trying to draw you into something else. You're over here going 20 miles an hour straight, and they want you to go 100 miles an hour and make this turn here.
Yeah.
talking about nothing. I mean, it's really insignificant. What is being argued is so irrelevant, so childish.
That
It
Charlotte.
derails you from what you want to talk about, right?
Yeah. A fool that I'm not gonna say her name. She won't call me racist because I'm
Who?
saying some 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 lady from
Okay.
yesterday from
Uh-huh.
Martha's live stream.
Yeah.
This lady, okay, I made a video about Jordanians, and this lady get upset because I'm saying Jordanians were not black at all. She get so upset. And make 12 hours live stream.
Well, if you're giving factual documentation about who Dravidians are,
Yeah.
I don't see why anybody would be. I don't understand the triggeredness. If they have Iranian ancestry, right, and
Yeah.
their facial structures is of Anglo-Saxon or Euro something, that's no offense to the black community. They're
It's,
just they're the skin color. You're going by skin color, and skin color is just it's just skin.
it's just a skin color, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't see anything wrong with your content. You don't put anybody down. I just think you're clarifying what is a Dravidian, and are they African or not. And I think you're just showing facts.
Yeah, I'm showing fat because we should say Germany's migrated from Iran to South Asia.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's the truth. I mean, a lot of Dravidians migrated from over there, to, over here to the West Indies. Guyana and Trinidad have a huge population of Dravidians. I mean, they to
Okay.
the Caribbean islands for work.
Exactly, because from my dad's side family, my
Yeah.
grandparents from South India and migrate to Jamaica.
Right. So you're half Jamaican, half Indian. What is your makeup?
Okay, my mom's MGM.
Okay.
MGM Jamaica because her my mom grandmother is Indian. My
Yeah.
mom grandmother for her mother's side is Chinese, German, Jewish, and black from her mom's side, and her
Uh-huh.
father's black. And my dad is 100% Indian, 100%,
Your father is your
100%
father is 100% Indian from India.
from Jamaica in Jamaica.
Oh, so he's Indian from Jamaica. So then you're really Indian then. Majority of your makeup is Dravidian. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, mostly German, Germanians.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. There's people from Barbados and Grenada who are Dravidian. So there's a lot of migrating. There was a lot of
Mixing.
mixing. Yeah, because of this new opportunity of this new world that the East was hearing about the West. So if you go to this island called Haiti or whatever, there's all this land. There's an abundance of land, and there's gold here. You can build your own home and have land and raise your children. There's new opportunity. This new world is so great. You should come here. And that's literally what was going on. They were being sold this new world, right? New opportunities. So they came for land, they came for work, they came for food, right? You can do all of this if it's much better here, especially if you were if you were up on the poorer side, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes you needed a fresh new start. So a lot of people
exactly.
migrated here. They saved money. They saved a lot of money to come to the new world, whether if that was Jamaica, Cuba, United States, uh, wherever it was. They came here and they came to this side of the world and they made a whole new life. And you will see a lot of mixing. You know what I'm saying? There
Yeah.
was indigenous mixing. There was the Asians came, like the Chinese, right? They came here too. Trinidad, Guyana, Jamaica have a lot of Chinese people that migrated from their country here, all because of this news that there was this new world on this side, and it was new. There was nothing there, and everything is beautiful. There's all this land, and that's how the migration came here. It's not to say that they weren't coming here already. There was people migrating from the east to the west already.
Yeah.
But then it got very popular. You know what I'm saying?
Because in Jamaica,
Yeah.
previously in Jamaica per race, most Jamaica multi race. Because in Jamaica, you have Arawak, Indigenous,
Yes, the Arawakan tribe, yes.
and after that the Spanish came in.
Yes.
After the Spanish, the British keep them out. The
They were,
British,
yeah, they were fighting. Yeah, when one country conquered it, they were fighting. They was fighting. The French went into what we know as Haiti and Dominican Republic. They was fighting, and then the Spanish took one piece, and the French took the other piece. And it was America was also being run by multiple nations. You know,
yeah,
if you remember,
yeah.
make Jamaica Hispanic again. What? Jamaica
Well,
is so diverse. You know, that's such a
it's very diverse. You go Germantown, most of it are Germans.
uh-huh.
But
Yeah, isn't Kamala Harris, her father is German and Jamaican?
actually, they say couple has father is Irish and Jamaican. What I
Oh,
heard.
Irish and Jamaican. Okay. Okay, and that's cool. All of this mixing, I think is beautiful. Now I know Hybrid Vigor would say that we got to be careful because there's some medical ramifications of too much mixing, right?
Yeah,
But it shows you how, even though the world is so big, how small it is because there's been so much migrating and so much mixing. You know what I'm saying? Even the food can be very similar. Like the green seasoning, Jamaicans have their own way of making green seasoning. The Puerto Ricans have their own way of making the green seasoning, right? Some of the ingredients are different, right? But it
yeah.
still comes out green and it flavors the food. I mean, it's delicious.
It's really, and we have the Indian influence in Jamaica that was so far in the curry.
The curry is from India, right?
Yeah, the curry chicken, curry goats have the
Hmm.
influence. And we had the
Yeah.
Wasafari.
Uh-huh.
Wasafari is influenced by Indians
Uh-huh.
in Africa because what is the guy name who make Wasafari? What the guy name?
The guy who makes what?
Wasafari, the Wasta, the legends, the Wasafari, the weed, the dreadlocks.
Oh, you talking about Bob Marley?
And it before Mamali. It was the old
I don't
days.
know.
The guy, this guy, the guys who are blazing. I think have any have like grew up with all any people in Jamaica.
Oh
He
yeah.
saw, yeah, he saw the guy. He saw the indie, the Sadu people.
Mm-hmm.
What they call it, Sadu? Yes, Sadu, the dreadlocks.
Is it? I thought that was Rastafarian.
Yeah, it was a variety.
Mm-hmm.
That had influenced by the Indians
Oh, okay, okay.
because because Sadu, who people that Sadu went to Jamaica, the British grabbed the
Mm-hmm.
Indians.
Mm-hmm.
But Sadu have the dreadlocks who smoke marijuana,
Yeah.
and that guy weighs all the Indian people. He weighs mostly weighs by Indian people,
Okay.
and he
Okay.
saw that, and after that. The Jamaica government, some Jamaica government say you had to make they had to make their own god.
Mm-hmm. Were you born in Jamaica?
My parents from there, I born in Chicago.
Oh, you were born in Chicago. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, and that's where you live now.
yeah. I live in the suburbs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that's
yeah.
so. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. Did you learn how to cook? The traditional dishes?
No.
No.
only know cook American.
You only cook American food?
Yes.
Like yesterday, I learned how to make jerk seasoning. By watching some YouTube tutorials. I learned how it's made, and I can only imagine how great the aroma smells when you blend all the thyme and the allspice and the culantro. I know the Trinidadians call it a shad and benny.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, so the onions and maybe some people call it pimentos, others call it habaneros, Scotch bonnet, that's that real hot pepper. You blend all of those good garlic and all those good spices together, and the house smells so good just by making the seasoning alone with the soy sauce and stuff like that. And then you just marinate uh, your meat and stuff. I'm not a big. I don't eat meat anymore. You marinate your meats and stuff like that. Like I've seen vegan meatballs. So I think some of the plant based meats taste pretty good.
Yeah, I need to start cooking Caribbean funny or
Yeah.
I need cook jerk chicken.
Yeah, I even seen you all make a jerk meatballs. I
Yeah,
didn't even know that was a thing.
me either.
Hey,
I
look,
didn't.
it's Jose.
What's up, Jose?
Good morning, guys. Thank you for allowing me on your platform.
You welcome.
Hey, hey. Did you like the circus last night, Jose?
You know, you know, if people are scared with me, just touch me a tiny microscopic channel with 94 subs. Imagine if I have like 500.
Mm. Yeah, Blazing King. You're the sweetest. You remind me of my son. He's a teenager. He just graduated high school, and you're adorable to me. You're just like him. And
Oh, thank you.
a lot of times when he plays video games and stuff like that, people can be mean, and he shies away. You remind me so much of him, you know.
Yeah.
And he's half Indian. His father his ancestry originated in India. I think his grandmother migrated from India to
Which
Trinidad.
which part of India?
I don't know.
I know my cup on Tamadu.
Right. His I know his family was his mother's side was Hindu,
Yeah.
right? They were very religious Hindus, and they migrated from India to Trinidad. He never spoke about where exactly in India his grandmother came from, but they look like the people that you show on your videos. He looks
Yeah.
just like that. So my son, being that I'm, Hispanic, he looks like some days he looks like Indian, right? Then there's days that he looks Mexican because
Yeah.
he's so mixed.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It seems like some people they can't get my name off their minds because I see that Zacharias did a podcast about me, and I actually saw Rashid's video this morning, which is like, okay, can we please pass mats on that lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Everybody said their piece. Everybody has their own opinions. I think today everybody should just go their own way. I mean, today is a new day. Like the BSIA, that guy, he made a video today about me, and it's like it's time to move on. You
And
don't
this
agree with this
and
side.
this
This
and
side
this
doesn't
lady.
agree with
That's how
you.
I
Move
say.
on.
Yeah. And this lady talk about me either. She talked about me on what's video she talk about all the Javidians. She talk about me on that. The per black
Hmm. Well,
yeah.
Um,
it's
I'm
nice to
sorry.
see. I'm sorry, Jose. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Guys, I didn't know I was white. I mean, I thought I was
I thought it was.
multiracial.
Wait,
I had no idea.
But you mostly white? You
No,
say?
no.
No, not. I mean Hazel. No, the Hazel. Warsaw. Warsaw.
No,
Jose,
Lashid said that I was white.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep, they say the same thing about me.
They said to me too. They said I'm black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is either white or black. There's no in between. And you either this or you're that. And it's all based upon features, skin color, eye color, hair, and all of that. And that's just not how it goes. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's five major races. And
Yeah,
within
it's fine.
five, there is five, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I think it's African, Caucasian. What
There's
else?
Negroid,
Yeah, Negro,
Caucasoid, uh,
Caucasus.
Mongoloid, and I think Mongoloid is the Asians.
Yeah,
Then,
and Usher Lloyd too. Usher Lloyd.
yeah,
Okay.
is right.
Yeah.
And then I forgot the other one. Um, there's five, but then within that five, there are about 30 subgroups within that five major races. Right? There's probably more, but from what I read up on, there's about 30 under that,
Oh,
and
third.
those are different races, right?
Yeah.
So there's five major ones and 30 sub races. So that means that when two races come together, or maybe three races come together, they make a whole new race, whole new person. But that doesn't make you better than them. You know what I'm
Is
saying? It's
yeah.
a wonderful mix. It's a new, I guess, hybrid. Vigor calls it a hybrid, right? And they're
Yeah.
just a new type of people, which is that there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a wonderful thing. But that doesn't make anyone better than the other. There's still degeneracy no matter what. There's still race. I mean, they're not race. There's still crime. There's still hate. There's still murders. There's still, assaulting and stuff like that that goes on. So you have to really look at the individual, right?
Yeah.
And determine their character. You cannot determine their character based on what they look like or their race. I don't think that that's fair. That really isn't fair. Not that I think that it's not, it isn't. And you can't go based on what happens in one place and determine all of them act like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that Jose was white. I didn't know that I was white. I never.
I never know I was fully black.
Okay, but remember, last night I came out of the closet and announced I was multiracial.
Yay! But we always knew that. I mean, we always knew that we can be multiracial.
Yeah, me too. I
But
always
it
know.
doesn't. It's not like we have to keep on saying and saying and saying and saying all the time. It's a given. You see, outside of the United States, this is normal. You
Yeah.
know, no one has to keep on
Yeah.
saying, "Well, I'm multiracial." Well, I'm multiracial. It's just understood.
Yeah. In Jamaica, I know in Cuba we see it as one people. Even in Jamaica, you see one people.
Yes, yes. There's always going to be colorism or some ignorant person, but
Yeah.
really we're just one people, and I think that's what happens in the Caribbean. We go by nationality, not by skin color or hair. We're not going by race here. We're going by nationality.
No, we
So
don't. We
right,
when we see we by nationality. For me, and I'm have any have black, but if you tell me my nationality, say I'm Jamaican.
yes,
It's my
yeah, you're
nationality.
Jamaican,
Yes.
right? Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. I have my sister-in-law. She's Trinidadian, but her husband is African from Nigeria, right? But
Uh,
he was born in Nigeria.
yeah.
Uh, his their children say that they're half Trinidadian, half African. That is normal. That's what I grew. That's what I hear people saying. Um, I don't hear on the Caribbean side them saying, okay, well, I'm black. And
They
there's
never.
nothing wrong with being black. There's nothing wrong with being dark skinned at all. That is beautiful. There's very attractive dark skinned people. There's very attractive light skinned people. There's very attractive, caramel people, brown, whatever.
Yeah.
But I think that in America, people don't understand that outside of this country, people say what their nationality is.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. People in America act like we see that. What would say? People in America act like we see black and white.
Yeah.
Because I'm Jamaican. My any father he always say he's Jamaican. I always say that.
Yeah. So
My,
both of your
my,
parents met in Jamaica. That's what you're saying,
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. All
Yeah, my dad from the bed
right.
in the hood of Jamaica, the hood countryside, the country.
Mhm.
Like they like raised with a cow, the small house where my mom born to.
Right.
Yeah,
So they had farms and stuff like that. Did they sell food like fresh milk and cheese and meat?
yeah, I think yeah. The countryside they sell like stuff, food, drinks, they even make a food for you, like fried chicken, this and that.
Do your parents still own the land in Trin and I'm sorry, in in Jamaica? Do they still own their home or did they sell it and come here?
No, my grand no, no, they know that we live. Even if it's in Jamaica, I live in with my family members.
Okay. Okay. So the family members took it over.
Yeah, they took it over. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's nice though. I mean, at least you have some place to go back to, you know.
Yeah. If I have World War II, I would go Jamaica. Oh no, wait, World War III.
If there was another war.
Yeah, I'm going Jamaica. I have no
Yeah.
time to get killed.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
war.
Wow. So has anybody been watching the news? They overturned the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade. What does everybody think about that?
I just did a short stream regarding that a few minutes ago.
Oh, you did? Okay, I have to watch
Yes.
it.
Well,
Oh,
look. Okay. Let me just make. I'm gonna make a public confession.
Yeah.
I'm pro-life, but I can see the point of view regarding those who are pro reproductive rights. Now
Right.
let's make this perfectly clear. It does not mean abortions are going to stop being done. What it
Right.
means is it's going to go back to the states to make a determination how it's going to be done. You're going to have certain states like in New York and California and other so-called blue states where there's not the only change it might be is that they might try to codify reproductive life so it can never be overturned no matter what. Now, in other states, there are red states
Like Florida, because that's where I live.
or Texas. What's going to happen is there's either going to be further restrictions or they're going to ban the procedure completely.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Gigi.
hey, Gigi. Hi, everyone. Good
hey,
morning.
Hello,
Gigi.
Gigi.
Hey. Oh, you know
Hey.
what? I just started seeing everybody making streams about that. So, yeah, I am curious to know what's going on because I'm just now getting caught up with this damn. Because I've been like, in YouTube land and in real life, I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
I've been out of the matrix. Apparently, we are like on the brink of the World War III and shit's all crazy right now. So,
Yeah.
what's going on with the abortion? What's the good news there?
Well, the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade, so abortion, from what Jose
From
is
what
saying,
Jose
it
is
will
saying,
be
it will be
kicked down to the
kicked
states
down
to
to
make
the
the
states to make a
decisions.
decision.
But right now,
But right
abortion is
now,
illegal.
abortion is illegal. Right now, abortion is illegal.
Yeah. Can someone tell me
Can
why
someone
I
tell
have
me
an
why I
echo?
have an echo? I don't know. We got to mute when someone's talking, maybe.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it sounds better now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um, Jose said that it looks like it'll be kicked down to the states, and the states can make their own individual decisions. So some states will either have further restrictions or outright ban, and then there'll be other states that will have, it regulated and legal and stuff like that. My concern is the children who are violated. What happens to them? Those who are forced into behaviors that they wouldn't do and then get pregnant, or boys too. Boys get forced into this too, and they get someone else pregnant. What happens to them?
But what do you mean about state level? So is it illegal now or no?
No. Okay.
But yeah, you're right, Hazel, about all that. There's so many different, circumstances like across the board,
Right.
of different things and different reasons why people get abortions,
Right.
Right.
Let Jose explain. Explanation of what's going to happen.
Okay. What's going to happen is the individual states make their own decisions regarding their rights. So like states like New York, California, otherwise blue states. The only change it might be is that they codify reproductive rights. But other states to be restricted.
Well, Hazel, we're in Florida. What you think?
It looks like the governor tried to ban it altogether. But they came to a compromise about 15 weeks. And out and longer. Illegal.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if they do a full ban, I'm sorry. I have a daughter. She will be on birth control.
Wow.
I worry about that because anything can happen. And I really don't. It's fair. For children who come into these situations are forced to have the child.
Yeah, I kind of believe
some type of regulation. You can't just say, well, it happened. Now you gotta have the baby. You can't be out here children. When you have children being assaulted and impregnated, or little boys being forced and then they get somebody pregnant. This has a domino effect. Men are going to be greatly affected by this in a negative way as well. So I guess there'll be more child support going on here. There's a lot of married couples. They can't financially take care of a child, and the wife can't have an abortion. What happens to the husband now? Couples make this decision together.
Yeah.
A lot of
the abortion shit is touchy because it's a lot of fuck shit involved with that, like behind the scenes and what they do with the parts and all that and all this craziness. But I mean, yeah, ultimately I do believe, that's between you and God. So a woman has a right to choose.
Right. It's just a very scary time for people. Men and women. This overturning doesn't only affect women. This is gonna affect men.
I don't think they're gonna make it outright just illegal in Florida, though. They're gonna have, and I mean that's not too. I mean, some of these people are getting abortions way too late, anyways, and it's disgusting. So I mean, it is what it is.
So you think 15 weeks is reasonable, right?
Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, you think that's
no?
Too late? You think that's too late?
Oh, hold on. Let me think before I talk, because this is a touchy ass subject. Hold on. Nah, it should be like 12, right? I don't know. I don't want to put answers on that. Huh?
I heard that was New York standard. When I lived there, it was 12 weeks or less.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a medical emergency, well then yeah. But if you found out that you were pregnant at 7 weeks, and you decided you want to have an abortion in 15 weeks, no.
Yeah.
They would deny you.
The whole situation is tough, touchy, and sensitive, and you can definitely, like all matters, you can see points on both sides. So I don't know about that one right there.
No, I just wanted to know what everybody's opinion was on it. I am not against abortion. I'm for people making their own decisions. Yeah. And there should be some type of legalization of abortion and regulate it. You shouldn't have it any time. You shouldn't be having that 25 weeks. Come on.
Oh no, that's disgusting. I mean, anyways, let's. What did you say on your stream, Jose?
No, I said
No,
that,
I
that
said
what's going to happen
that
is
what's going to
it's going to
happen is it's going to
go to
it's
the
going to go
individual
to the
state,
individual state.
and then they're going to make a
Then they're going to make
determination.
a determination.
Now, I'm
myself,
100%
I'm
for
100%
life,
for life.
but I do see
But I
that
do
those who
see
are
that those who are
they do
pre-prescribed,
have valid
they do
points.
have valid points.
The whole point is
The whole point is
trying to
see if
cut
we can try to
some sort of
come to some sort
consensus,
of consensus,
if possible.
if possible.
Yeah. I hope they do something to protect innocent people, you know, people who were taken advantage of, you know, because a lot of pregnancy happens out of that. You know, my poor grandmother in Puerto Rico in the 40s, she was forced to marry her artist. That was a way of keeping him out of jail, but she was forced to marry him, you know.
Oh, damn.
And that was horrible. That happened. She ran away. That she was forced to marry the guy. Of course, he really didn't want to be married to her. He was 31. My grandmother was 15. She was forced to marry him at 15. The dude was 31. He was an alcoholic, and there was a lot of domestic violence going on. And she left her children behind, the 2 children she had with him, and came to America. She migrated to New York, you know, in the late 50s, and she became a seamstress. She had to leave her children behind because she couldn't afford to take them with her. She had to get out of that situation, you know, save up a lot of kids down.
And then the kids came after.
Then the kids came, but I mean that was 5-6 years later. You know, that was back then.
That was back then when
like
people were making like
$2
$2 an hour.
My grandmother
Yeah.
didn't speak any English. You know, it was sad.
It was sad.
She was forced to marry
someone
that did that to her. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Is it a heavy day
One thing that people
with all this bullshit going
When
on?
people
when
lose
World
that when Roe v. Wade came into being, abortions in the first trimester was permitted. Abortions in the second trimester were permitted. And there was no abortions permitted in the third trimester unless in extreme cases. That was the original decision of Roe v. Wade.
So what you're saying is that there were actually late-term abortions like happening so much later that it got out of control, and this is why the Supreme Court had to overturn this ruling?
I think what happened is that, and I know people are going to hate me for saying this, but the reproductive rights people overplayed their hands because, again, under the original decision, abortions was permitted up to the end of the second trimester with certain restrictions. What happened was abortion was permissible even in the third trimester, and then you have cases where they will have botched abortions where the child came out alive and the child was killed after that.
Oh, really?
That's what's happening?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and one thing to my pro-life people is the following: if we're really concerned about the unborn, there are children who have no parents and what have you. They are orphanages. If you're really not so that concerned about pro-life, how about adopting some of these children and providing your home for them?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because we love to
talk about
being pro-life
until
the child is born.
Until the child is born.
The child is born.
I more so fall in the conservative side of things, but that's just like the one issue that I was kind of just more so like, you know, I think women should have the choice. That's the part that I disagree with, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
like I said, I hope every state leaves it to be legal, but regulated. Safe, legal, and regulated abortions. Because we can't
We
have
can't
people out
have
here
people out here
being
being
irresponsible and then
irresponsible
everybody's
and then
having
everybody's
babies
having
and we can't
babies and
even
we
take
can't
care of
even
the
take care
people
of
that
the
exist
people
now.
that exist now.
Yeah, and my mother-in-law told me too, like before they're gonna find ways to have abortions regardless, and it's gonna be like
Yeah.
worse
Yeah.
situations with people doing it
The
and
hangers,
The
the back alley
hangers, the
hangers.
back alley hangers.
oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
these you just saw on the news. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, you just on the news. That woman was drinking something about the bear on the news. You said, do you guys saw that?
Who?
Who?
You said she was drinking something?
Yeah, kill
Yeah,
abort
kill
the
abort
baby.
the baby.
Kill the baby. Yeah.
Baby, yeah.
Oh, there's
Oh,
pills
there's
that you can
pills that you
drink,
can drink,
and then it
and then
it makes you go to the bathroom, and then you have the baby in the toilets.
Yeah.
Or terminating. But that can also it destroys your organs because it's not regulated and it's not 100% safe. There was a pill or a
Hello.
I think Hazel went out.
hello.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a damn scam call. I'm sorry. I had to reject the call. There was a pill or a liquid that women would take and then they would abort the pregnancy that way in the toilet. But
Okay.
it was poison too. A lot of women died behind it.
Oh wow.
Oh, and men are gonna have this birth control pill. I don't know if Lation was really talking about that. That there's a pill for men to take out birth control.
Wait, that
Oh, I
made.
haven't heard that one.
Never heard that.
Never heard.
They've been talking about it for a few months. That they developed this male birth control pill, so you don't have to get a vasectomy and try to reverse it and stuff like that. And there was a birth control pill for men many years ago, maybe about 40, I think it was maybe 40 years ago, and it gave them bad side effects. So they didn't take it, but now they supposedly made a new development, a new pill for men to take to control their, I guess the sperm or whatever. And then and it's like women, they only have babies. They get off the pill for a few months, they wait, and then they could have a baby or try to make a baby. Like women do with the pills. There's got to be other ways to have responsible Planned Parentting. We can't be having people having babies out here because the teenage pregnancy will go up. Teenagers out there, teenagers do what they do naturally. They're gonna be doing what they want to do.
But is this just a distraction from like the real shit that we should be focusing on right now, or what?
I hear the real thing that they're trying to legalize marriage at 16 years old. They're trying to make it so that younger kids get married.
The Dems?
No, both parties.
Wow.
They want to legalize marriage at 15 or 16 years old.
In some states, it's like that, right?
I think Massachusetts allows 16 years old. Listen, there's things going on here in Florida where a 40-year-old man is paying the family off to marry a 15-year-old daughter. That shit's going on in Florida.
Like it's in the news?
Yeah, this guy here, he was like 40 years old. And I guess this woman here, I don't know if he was a friend or something. They were poor. So he was like, paid off the mother to sign off that the teenager could get married.
These people are sick.
Yeah. So, and this happens in conservative states where they're marrying teenage girls as long as the parents sign off on it. You can marry a 15-year-old as long as the parents sign off on it.
Oh yeah, okay. I know some. Okay, someone. Thank you, JD. Okay.
My bad.
I know. Okay, I heard that. Okay, I know somewhere in Caribbean Island, like Jamaica, like people from Africa, India, marry a little kids. Why I heard they have sex with the little kids.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that happens in
that
Trinidad.
happens in Trinidad.
They pay the older men pay dowries to the poor families
Yeah.
and marry off the daughters, or even marry off the sons. There's wealthier women that are marrying off teenage boys as well. It's not just the men doing it, but it's a big chunk of the men that they do that. You know,
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
and they
Woman-
pay what they call as dowries to the family. It happens in all countries. I know in
Guys,
Turkey it happens, stuff like that.
guys, I have some good news.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm actually going to be interviewed on a platform.
What's up, multiracial?
Hey, Angry.
Hi, Angry.
Hello, Angry.
You're going to be interviewed on a platform, Jose?
Yes. It's called What's Your Come Up Story? It's going to be on Facebook. So what I'm going to try to do is at some point load it up to my platform. I mean, I didn't think anybody would want to interview me because I'm just a tiny microscopic YouTube creator.
That's awesome, Jose.
Yeah,
That's-
link your YouTube so we can see it.
Yeah, can you
Yes.
link? Hey, say the link. Oh yeah,
Well,
I forgot. I have to interview a guy. How to tell the guy?
I'm
Well,
gonna step down and go into the chat. All right, guys. I gotta start making lunch.
Okay,
Oh,
bye.
take
Hey,
care.
Bye. I'll be in the
Thank
chat.
you for coming up.
All right.
Yeah,
bye.
I'm only gonna stay for a few more minutes as well. I got a lot of stuff to do too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
should
going
go
to be
live
leaving.
tomorrow.
So it'll be my opportunity to highlight our community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, go promote, Jose.
Go point.
Hey.
Oh
But Gigi, remember, according to Lashi, I'm white.
my goodness.
She said to me too.
I haven't even seen all the replays of what was going on. I knew it was just building up all day. I was like, it's gonna be a shit show.
Yeah, fully for her. I'm black.
Okay.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Okay. For that. Talk about me. I'm black for her. I'm black.
Just ignore all that. You know, it's the best for everybody because it can get a lot worse. And then you already said that they've already let you know that they know who you are and who your family is. So like that's the first warning, you know.
Just no damn.
Just leave the maniacs alone and just make your videos and do your live streams. That's my plan.
Yeah.
Game mode.
Same here. Because look, I mean, at this point, people know what type of person I am, so I don't have to worry about anyone spreading misinformation about me.
Exactly. Everybody can just go check you out on your platform and see exactly who you are. Ultimately, you can't stop people on YouTube from slandering you, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. It's a shame, but it's true. But meanwhile, I'm going to continue to be myself, make sure that I do everything possible to highlight our community and let people know how wonderful we are.
Well, I will definitely check it out to support. Just get us the link.
Yeah, as soon as I can, I will do so. So I'm going to get off. Blasian, thank you very much for allowing me on the platform. And Gigi, it's always a pleasure to speak to someone like yourself, who's beautiful and intelligent.
Thank you. Likewise, Jose. I'm sure I will see you around later on today somewhere.
I want to give you a
I
shout
want to give you a
out.
shout out.
Yes. You
Bye.
too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna get down too, Blasian. Time to get
Thank
the
you.
day
Thank
started.
you.
Thank
But
you
thank you for
coming.
having me on. You're
Yeah.
welcome, love. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Guys, want to come up? I can't leave now because 11:01. I need people go live right now. You guys want to come up? Agent Biracial, you want to come up? Brian Hubbard, you want to come up? Zacharias, you actually, you want to come up? Zacharias, you want to come up? Okay, let me wait. More people come in. Because I think I start like very early. Most of the time, start like around 1 or 2 something like when I start live. Okay. Wait, give me a second. Wait a second. You're about to go. Have to wait. Okay, people are coming. I can't end the life. Wait. Bergen Hubbard. Hubbard. No, Bergen Hubbard. Hubbard? Bergen Hubbard? Hubbard? Bergen Hubbard. You want to come up? Who's going to come up? Zachariah. You actually need to come up, Zacharias? Iggy Barish, you want Iggy Barish, you want to come up? I can't end the life right now because I can't end the life. Other people can go join the life. Yeah. Zacharias, you want to come up? What? I need a tea, Zacharias. Why you made a pen? Why you made a panic bug? We'll see. We'll see. Why you make a panda by him? Why you want your panda a tucker by him? Zacharias, I want to know. It's not legal today, Zacharias. It's not leak on here, Zacharias. Okay, someone will come on. I'll go wait, Libby Moon. Other people can come to talk. I'm give it like 11 or do right now. Okay, wait till 11:10. I can end the live. What time in Gigi? What time in Florida? Because my time is 11:04. 11:04. Why now? I'm by myself. Bitch, I'm by myself. Oh, bitch, I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. Bitch, I'm by myself. 12:04. Oh, okay. 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 Up to you. Yeah. Yeah, because 11, it's by 11:04 now. Yeah, I'm getting into movie again, to acting again. You guys see me YouTube for a long time. I'm doing acting, do audition movies. This is my dream to do. Become famous, have my own business, this and that. So, I want to become a movie star. I want to do acting again. See you all around. Bye, Hazel. Have a great day. Go wait. Leave me more people can come up. Some other people can come up to talk. Boing and Happer, you want to come up? You want to come to Coils? Angry Biracial, other people. Let me wait a little bit more. Let me wait a little bit more. Can't believe. Let me wait a little bit more. Bye, Gigi. Let me wait. Okay, let me wait. People can come up to talk to me. Please, G, I think it's over. Yeah, yeah. Go, Gigi, right? It's over. I got Eddie right now. People never come up. Yeah, it's over. Okay, bye, guys. Great stream. Thank you, Gigi. Bye, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. And subscribe to Brogan Hubbard. Subscribe with the guy. We'll see with the guy. Easy at. Subscribe to Rosie. Subscribe. Oh, wait, he doesn't know how to use. How do we use it? Oh, subscribe to Rosie. Subscribe to Gigi. Subscribe to Eddie Barry Show. Yeah. Bye, guys. Peace.